Yeah, y'all know what it is, who it is, and what's going on, and what could be going on, and what's finna go on. You feel me? Yeah, man, it's the one and only Sean Capone, man. 9 zeros, Harsh Reality Podcast, man. Certified to the flow. Everything official. Like a referee with a whistle. Y'all know how it is. It's a brand new segment, brand new podcast. Yeah, this is September. Uh September the 22nd, 2025. Let's get into it. We're gonna start off like this. Oh, y'all remember that one? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it go. Just ride to it, elaborate, keep your mind focused on what's important. Don't lose sight of what's important. Stay focused on your goals, man. Stay focused on your vision. Don't get distracted. Keep doing what you need to do. Yeah. Brave asset. Once again, y'all know who it is, man. Certified. We global with it. All the way global, nationwide, man. Yeah. Y'all don't forget to pick up that book, man. Reading some more. Don't get to pick that up. It's on Amazon, Worldwide Marketplace, 1999. A lot of people done got that book, man. It's official. You know what I'm saying? Get you some good insight on life. Get you a better understanding. Get you some knowledge, wisdom, and understanding out of that book, man. I'm telling you, you know, all the way. Everything good, man. You just gotta keep staying motivated, stay inspired every single day. Don't give up on nothing. Don't even give up on yourself. If everybody else gave up on you, you don't give up on yourself. Yeah, that's how that go. Most definitely. Yeah, man. You know, this is classic right here, man. You know, I take y'all back right quick. But y'all probably don't forgot about all that. Forgot about this type of stuff, man. You know, this type of music. You know, they don't make music like this no more. Never will. Never will make music like this no more. All that trash can music they playing out nowadays, man. I don't want to hear it. Throw it in the trash, man. Don't beat my ears up with that foolishness. It's real music right here. And I don't own the rights to this music, by the way. You get your life together, man. Stop playing. All y'all brothers and sisters out there, get your life together. Stop fooling around. Stop playing. You ain't got much time left out there, man. way y'all moving, the way I'm gonna say this, the way some of y'all move, you ain't got much time left, man. Straight up, there ain't no hope for you. You done gave up on yourself already. That's a reprobated mind. You're already rejected. You know what I'm saying? Look it up. If you like to read, definitions, look up the dictionary, reprobated minds. Yeah, get it together, man. Keep God first in your life, man. It's only one true living God. And I am not going to get into no debates. This is not up for debates in the comments, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's right, y'all know what's wrong. Here, what it is. Already. So yeah, this is what it is, man. We're gonna speak on weaponized incompetence. Pretty much weaponizing. I'm gonna give y'all a brief description what weaponized incompetence is, man. It's weaponized incompetence is when a person intentionally does a household chore or at the job or whatever on the streets or whatever, uh, like doing some laundry or doing a job, doing some type of task, responsibility, or duty, and they do it real poorly. They do it bad intentionally. They do it on purpose. And it says claiming that they don't know how to. They do it poorly or not at all to avoid the responsibility and get someone else to do it for them. This behavior is a manipulation tactic where someone feigns incompetence or performs tasks badly on purpose to offload work and responsibility onto another person, typically in domestic or workplace settings, just like I was saying. You could be in school, university, at your job, in the streets, uh, I mean, many places around family members, whatever the case may be. Um, just think about this, man. To some degree, everybody gets weaponized to some degree every single day without you even realizing. Um, and even if you are a person that weaponizes people, you know, that's wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So it's about taking responsibility, hold yourself accountable each day, every day. Hold yourself accountable, man. That's endless, man. It's nonstop. You feel what I'm saying? It don't just stop just because this down the third go on, and now you get to hide or something. You get to fall out the way so can't nobody see you. Like you done caused a whole lot of commotion, then you disappear out of nowhere. Like, nah, you got to come back, hold yourself responsible, hold yourself accountable at all times, man. That will make you a man. That will make you a woman. You know what I'm saying? You say you're a man, be a man. You say you're a woman, be a woman. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody feel bad for you. At the end of the day, it's about applying yourself, getting better, keeping God first. And yeah, man. Yesterday, man, September the 21st, 2025, was the day I got officially baptized, man. I thank God for that, man. Taking a big step, man. I'm taking a big step that a lot of brothers have took and some brothers have not took. I advise everybody to go ahead and do that, man. Get yourself together, man. Get baptized in the name of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, man, to better your life, give you a better understanding, a better vision, give you a divine vision, a divine interpretation of life. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, man, it's very important that you do that because none of us on this earth don't know how much time we got left. So do what's right while you're still down here. Because if you don't, you're gonna wish you did. Now you're laying on your deathbed. Like, dang, man, I should have done the right thing and all this stuff. Nah, man, you have ample amount of time. Everybody got ample amount of time. We ain't finna sit up here and play like we don't. You know what I'm saying? You got what, 20, 30 something years on this earth, 40, 50, 60, 70 something years on this earth, 80. People that's young, people that's middle aged, uh, all the way up to the mid seniors and the seniors. You feel me? It ain't no excuse, man. You know, get it together, man. I'm here to be a divine messenger for the people, man. Y'all make sure that y'all do what's right out here. Apply yourself every single day. You know, stay away from foolishness, stay away from BS, stuff that really don't serve a purpose for your future. If it's not contributing to your goals, man, you need to stay away from it. If it's just pretty much adding distractions, all these distractions that that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, sometimes you gotta distinguish what is a good distraction, what is a bad distraction. But to be honest, man, a distraction is a distraction. You know what I'm saying? So stay on your purpose, man. Stay on your goals. Stay on track. Excuse me. Yeah. So weaponized incompetence, man, is very it's like it's going on rapidly every single day. You know what I'm saying? It goes on in people's household. It goes on the streets. It goes on definitely at these jobs, man. You know what I'm saying? We all work these jobs and stuff like that, and you deal with certain people, managers, co-workers, uh, the person that run the building, whatever the case may be, CEOs, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if a person don't know this, then yeah, I'm feeling like you right now on what weaponizing is. Don't be incompetent. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like uh, you just disabled. Don't act like you crippled, like you paralyzed, like you can't do it. When you know that you can, in the back of your mind, man, you know that's wrong. You're trying to get everybody else to do stuff for you, and you plan like you ain't got no clue how to do it. That's wrong. You insult your own intelligence, pretty much. You feel me? Yeah, it's just like in the scripture. It say, God say in the scripture, He will frustrate the wisdom of the wise and frustrate the intelligence of the intelligent. So make sure you're doing the right thing, man. Pick up your own slack, man. Pick up your own slack. It is what it is, man. Keep applying yourself every day. And shout out to all my people, man. Y'all know who y'all is, man. Uh, hey, man, y'all know how we doing it, man. We gonna keep it rolling, man. This is the 26 video, man. I think this 26 videos, man. Yeah, we got like 26 podcast, man. Good videos, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some with the brothers, with the circle, with the family, man. So hey, y'all keep tuning in. We're gonna keep dropping this good content. Every day we get better with time. You know what I'm saying? As I always say to the people, and I say this to myself as well, because I hold myself accountable. Get better, not better. Say it again. Get better, not better. I'm gonna read a few Jews to y'all too, man. I got some Jews I want to drop on y'all too. Y'all know I be dropping them Jews, like a whole drop of draws. Can you dig it? Yeah, man. So that's how we gonna pop it off. Yeah. The more you practice discipline, the easier it becomes. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. The more you practice discipline, the easier it becomes. All right. Your subconscious does not obey what you think. It obeys what you repeat. Let's repeat that again for the people way in the back. Your subconscious does not obey what you think. It obeys what you repeat. All right. This is another one. The voice that you listen to in your head will determine the quality of your life. And this is by Jim Rohn, man. Shout out to Jim Rohn, man. The voice you feed will grow stronger. The voice you starve will become weaker. Successful people have learned to feed the right voice that will push past doubt and fear. The more you practice discipline, the easier it becomes. And here's another one. I got something for you too. Most people live far below their potential because they've accepted limitations that don't exist. Let's repeat that again. For the people in the back, y'all listen up, man. Y'all might have to come on to the front and listen to what I'm saying. Most people live far below their potential because they've accepted limitations that don't exist. Think about it. Have you ever accepted something that don't even exist in your mind? And you know damn well that's an illusion. You done turned this illusion into a truth, man. You done fooled yourself. You can't blame nobody but yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get right, man. Go in. Take care of your business. Have some discipline. Have some morals. Have some values. Have some principles about yourself. You know, All of that stuff matters. You feel me? Have integrity. Have good leadership. If you're not a good leader, man, you can become a good leader. You feel me? You just got to do what's right. Learn the steps of being a leader. But always remember this: a good leader was once a good follower. So when you have a good understanding about who you're looking up to or whatever the case may be, then guess what? You ain't got to follow in that person's footsteps. You can just add to what you already know and do something different. You feel what I'm saying? To be honest, truth be told, man, if all y'all know me, I ain't really had no role model like that. To be honest with you, I ain't look up to nobody, man. I just say I was just motivated and inspired to do my own thing, and I always knew that I was destined for something greater. Even when I was, out there on the streets doing my thing and stuff like that. Like, nah, man, I always knew I was destined for something great. Even amongst people who was greater, or people who had money, people who had this, who had all these material things. Material stuff don't move me, man, but it's cool to have, but um, I don't worship it. That's why I can have it. You feel what I'm saying? I done had things, and it's like at the end of the day, I don't worship or bow down to none of that stuff, because once you make that stuff an idol, man, you might as well say that's your God. You feel me? My God is the one true living God in heaven, and He gonna add all of that stuff to me because I put Him first. When you put Him first, everything else will be added unto you. And yeah, shout out to all the people out there, man. That's in the spiritual, doing your thing and stuff like that. But always remember, man, we can always settle our differences. I don't care what you believe in. You feel me? Long we can sit down and have a smooth conversation. We can have a disagreement here and there without conflict, without arguments. And if it ever gets to that point, it's like, okay, well, shoot. I look at it like this, man. I'm mature about it. I'm spiritually mature to understand that you believe in something else other than what I believe in. And it's the same with yourself, you know what I'm saying, and anybody else. I'm okay with that. But at the end of the day, once we settle our differences, we can shake hands. If a man can't shake hands with another man after that type of disagreement, you know, some ego was blowed up in between the conversation. So I look at it like this, man. You got to put your ego in your back pocket, man. Be a man first, you know, before whatever you call yourself, whatever you claim to be, whatever. You gotta be a man first. Same with the woman. You gotta be a woman first for anything. When having a conversation with another woman, you know what I'm saying? Egos getting away, pride. Uh, there y'all move a little different. Y'all act a little different. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, it's about keeping God first, man. And it's that quote, man, that I always see when I log on social media, man. They say, and I got it on my page too, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Before we go any further, man, let me go ahead and let y'all know what this is, man, and where y'all can find me at too. Yeah, we got TikTok, man. TikTok page, Brave Assets LLC. BraveAssets LLC. Everything lowercase, all words are together at Deshaun Mitchell. That's on TikTok. Um, this is my YouTube channel, well, the business channel, per se. Uh, it's Deshaun Mitchell. Capital DESEAN Mitchell, MITCHELL at Brave Assets LLC, all words together. Y'all check me out on Facebook, Brave Assets on there, Brave Assets LLC. Check me out on Instagram, Brave Assets LLC 1985. Yeah, man. So that's how we coming with it, man. Y'all go ahead and support the movement, man. We appreciate all the ones who really rocking with us. You know what I mean? And if you ain't rocking with us, it's okay. Guess what? Just sit back and enjoy the show. If you ain't a part of the show, you're a part of the audience, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a movement, not a speech. Yeah. Once again, man, we got this thing coming out right here. It's already out for all the people, man. Brilliance in Motion, written by yours truly, Deshaun Mitchell, certified to the flow. Y'all check out the back. Got the ISBN number at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You type it in, look it up. Yeah, Amazon Worldwide Marketplace. We got the new book coming out. Wisdom and Good Game is coming out shortly. You know, between now and probably, I say probably we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it real soon, man. We ain't gonna let y'all know, but once it does pop up, we'll let you know. We're gonna give y'all some good details on what's going on. Keep you updated, man. Um, yeah, man, good music coming out. We got some projects coming out, man. I don't really like to say too much, but I will keep y'all updated on what's up. But I know y'all like, man, when this coming out, man, when you gonna do it? When you gonna do it? You've been waiting too long. Hey, man, this ain't about hurrying. Greatness take time. If you understand greatness truly understand greatness and wisdom and knowledge and putting things together correctly at a top tier level, yeah, it take time. I'm not on nobody's time. You feel me? I'm not on your time, you're not on mine. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm not in your hurry. And guess what? Guess where I got that from? I seen that on somebody bumper sticker on the back of their car. I said, boy, that makes so much sense. But I said, I am not in your hurry. That means I'm not going where you going. You feel me? So you can go around. You feel me? You can go around, go wherever you going. We all ain't going to the same place. Ain't all of us ain't going to the same place. So I'm gonna say it again. I'm not in your hurry. But when it come out, whatever type of projects we got popping up, you'll see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, man, this weaponizing thing is going on each and every day. I'll guarantee you somebody getting weaponized right now as we speak. And they wrong, man. You're wrong. I'm telling you, people do that every single day. Men and women, even children, you know, even the elders, all types of people. See, well, I'm gonna say this for the elders, man. They have a reason to be able to sit down and just chill and kick their feet up because they done, serve their debt to society. They done raised their children. Now they working on raising their grandchildren and great grandchildren. So we got to exclude the elders from that, you know. But at the end of the day, if they feel like they want to get up and do something on their own, they can. But I'm just speaking on, the mid seniors and below, middle age, young, and stuff like that. Yeah, man, stop weaponizing people. Do it yourself, man. Make it happen. Ain't nothing wrong with helping somebody, but don't let nobody use you. Don't let nobody run you over. Don't let nobody push you over. Don't be a doormat. You feel me? And don't be the door either, because guess what? They can still pull the knob and they can push you open. Can you dig it? Mhm. Yeah, man. So that what going on, man. Weaponized is not the way. It's not the way. Straight up. Think about a situation where you got weaponized and you knew it, but you still was kind to the person anyway. And sometimes when you get to that man, you get to that breaking point, like, hey man, do it yourself, man. Once you do it yourself. Oh man, what you mean, man? Yeah, they start getting mad. They get mad because you done caught on to their BS. Man, I'm saying, man, I can't really do it like that. I can't. Yes, you can, man. You ain't even tried to do it. You feel me? A lot of y'all people done got away with a lot of stuff, man. Y'all done used a lot of people. Y'all done manipulated, deceived a lot of folks, man. And guess what? Y'all done weaponized these people. Don't think they don't remember. These people remember now. They got good memory. They may not, remember every little thing, but they remember how you treated them. I'm gonna tell you something. I think it was a quote from Maya Angelou or Madam C.J. Walker, and it said, "People will forget what you do. People will forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel." I'm gonna say it again for the people out there, in the front and in the back. People can forget what you do. They can forget what you said, but they can never forget how you made them feel, man. You have a lasting impact on everybody's lives, man, from the youngest to the eldest. If you treat people right, man, they gonna always remember. If you treat people messed up, they gonna always remember that. So the next time they see you, whether you treated them good, they gonna greet you with love. But if you treated them bad, well, they gonna turn their back. They gonna hit you with one of these right here. They ain't gonna be happy to see you because they remember how you did, even if they was to run back into you. Some people make up some illusions in their mind, man, and what they do is they hold that they hold that in their mind. So it's like Oh man, he did me like this. He did me like this. It was it true or was it false? Don't make up nothing, and ain't nobody do nothing to you now. Cause you do got people out there like that too. Y'all are part of the weaponizing too. Y'all weaponize people too because y'all make up stuff and ain't nobody did a damn thing to you. Let's be honest about this. Stop doing that. You're supposed to be a grown man. You're supposed to be a grown woman. You need to act like it. Guess what? Like my pop say, the truth don't need no proof, man. It's the real deal. You gotta watch how you treat people, man. If you can do something on your own without somebody's help, make it happen. But don't sit around and have somebody in your proximity. If you people don't know what proximity is, and your closeness, and your nearness, and your space, and your section, don't have nobody in your proximity, and you try to use them for something, and you know that you can do it yourself. If you know that you can get up and go get a glass of water, or whatever the case may be, or if you can get up and go out there and wash your car, or whatever the case may be, and you try to use somebody else to do it, even when you got the power to do it, even when you in a good mood to do it, but you still try to use somebody else. That's weaponizing. Some people volunteer to help you, and some people don't volunteer to help you. The ones that volunteer to help you, man, that's what's up. But if they don't volunteer to help you and you ask them to do something for you, and you know that you can do it yourself, think about it. You're wrong, man. Because what if that person was chilling? What if that person was in their own space? They just relaxed. Yeah, they don't mind helping out, whatever the case may be. They don't mind doing stuff for you, but you gotta do something for yourself. You gotta do it for yourself, man. That don't, and That'll help people help you. Cause they see that you out here doing your thing. You out here grinding, going to work, take care of your business, making these big business moves, big business deals and things and stuff like that. And you rubbing elbows with people that's in high positions and people that's in, mid-level positions and things of that nature. We don't look down on nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I respect all people until you show me otherwise. Until you show me and you give me a reason not to respect you no more. Hey man, it is what it is. I'll salute, man. I salute everybody. Keep doing your thing. And I'm always tell y'all this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, man. I wish for everyone what I wish for myself. I'm gonna say it again. I wish for everyone what I would wish for myself. Ain't no hating over here. Ain't no jealousy. Ain't no envy. Ain't none of that. We don't cut nobody throat to get to the top. We don't betray nobody. We don't play like that because we too authentic for that. You feel what I'm saying? So you need to learn, man. You need to learn from this right here. You say you're OG, you say you're a real G, and you say you're the queen, you say you're the king, and all this stuff right there. Guess what? Those people in these types of high positions, we don't move like these peasants. Only peasants betray people. Only peasants cut people throat. Only peasants cross people out. You feel what I'm saying? You know, People that's in high positions, we don't play like that. We got too much respect for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We value ourselves and we value our worth. I value my time, man. If y'all don't know by now, I value my time. I know a lot of people want to touch bases with me and things of that nature and stuff like that, kick it and, campaign, politics. We can do all that good stuff. But when the timing is right, I'm on God's timing, man. He's the lender. I'm the borrower. He done lent me this time. So I'm gonna say it again. He done lent me this time in this air that I breathe, in this message that I'm giving to you. He done lend that to me to give to you. I'm on borrowed time. You feel me? But I do pray that everybody get themselves together. Uh, yeah, man, do what's right, man. Don't be out here, doing people wrong and doing evil things, because man, you're gonna end up cutting your life short. He will cut your life short if you out here doing wrong and doing evil to people and thinking that you're gonna receive a blessing from it. Some people are already rejected, man. That's a reprobated mind, man. The devil already got you. You feel me? He already got you, man. So, but see, this thing, he not worried about the ones that he already got. He focusing on the ones that 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 God got his hands on. He focused on God's children, the people that have a divine understanding, a divine interpretation about life. You feel what I'm saying? The chosen ones, the ones that have that that divine understanding, that divine vision that a lot of people ain't got. You feel me? Everybody got it, but you gotta find it. You gotta work on it. If you don't work on it, man, you're gonna lose it. Guess what they say? What they say, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be serious about it. Have some discipline about yourself, put forth the effort, go hard, get out your comfort zone, keep some integrity about yourself, keep it G with yourself, even when nobody ain't looking, man. Still do the right thing, even when nobody ain't looking. That's called integrity right there, if y'all ain't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got another jewel for y'all too, man. For the people that's in, high positions, man. Uh, it's a millionaire cuts off everything that doesn't serve the vision, and that comes from Napoleon Hill, man. If y'all know about Napoleon Hill, man, from the original book Think and Grow Rich. Yeah, I read that while I was in prison, man. I read that in the joint, man, and yeah, it really gave me an eye opening, strategy on things. Like, wow, man, you know what? I never thought about it that way, because you done wrote some other books, but at the end of the day, it's like you got to add to what you already know. Whatever you reading, whatever you want to do in life, man, whatever you want to study, man, make sure you study it, apply it though. You gotta apply and you gotta study it and actually do it though. Because you can have all the knowledge in the world, but it don't mean nothing if you don't take action. It don't mean nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do it. Very important, man. Especially us as a whole, as a culture, man. Our brown skinned brothers, our brown people, man, all of us, our sisters and brothers, man, out here. And really, yeah, we got to do better, man. Got to do better. That's if you want better, because if you want better, you're gonna do better. If you desire to, because ain't nobody gonna push you. You already know what you need. You know what you need to do to get your life together. Step it up. Step your game up, man. You feel me? And guess what? Like I said, in my other podcast I done did, last year. Anytime I drop these podcasts, I rewatch them and I relook at everything, so that way I can have a better understanding of what I need to do myself. It's like, hey, I'm sitting in the audience. Once I rewatch this, I'm sitting in the audience. Hey man, this right here is motivating. This is real inspiring to me. So, sometimes you gotta motivate yourself, man, because you may not feel like doing nothing at all when you wake up in the morning. But guess what? If you got some things going on and you got some people depending on you, you're gonna get your ass out that bed. You're gonna make it happen. Excuse my language, but yeah, you're gonna get up out that bed, you're gonna make it happen. You're gonna go hard. Matter of fact, go hard in the morning, get you that good exercise in, about 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Get your read on. You feel what I'm saying? Then you continue your day that way. Everything will work out. Even if you do it just if you do it every other day, hey man, you make progress. You know what I'm saying? But if you do it every day, hey man, you going hard, man. Salute. I salute that. Keep pushing forward, man. You know, recite your positive affirmations every day. Read your Bible, man. Read your verses. Read your Bible verse. Pray, all that good stuff. Stay focused. You know what I mean. Hit the puncher bag a little bit. Get your box on. You know what I mean. Hit that puncher bag a couple times. Let off some steam. You know what I'm saying. Go to the range, man. Let off a couple shots. You know what I'm saying. Whatever you got to do, just to keep your mind at ease. Stay peaceful. Yeah, man. That's how we rock. Whatever the case may be. But yeah, y'all start weaponizing folks, man. Whoever I'm speaking to somebody weaponizing somebody out there, man. I'm talking to you, man. Hey man, if shoot fit well, man. But guess what? If you know you ain't weaponizing people and you do stuff on the heart, you know what I'm saying, you look out for people and you don't mind, putting that best foot forward to always help folks, and you don't look for nobody else to help you, hey, that's what's up. I ain't talking to you. This don't this ain't got nothing to do with you and them other people. This right here got something to do with people that use people and they know that they can do it themselves. If you got the power to do something and you try to use somebody else and you don't end up doing it, yeah, you weaponize it, man. You just manipulated somebody. You just deceived somebody. But eventually you're gonna have to get your butt up and do it yourself. Stop using people, man. Yeah, man. Brave asset, man. Y'all know how we do Brave Asset Global, man. Certified to the flow. Y'all know how we do. Everything official. We're gonna keep it rocking, man, every day, all day. God said he'll never leave you nor forsake you, man. So guess what? He with you right now. Even if you even if you feel like he ain't with you, man, you feel like your life is going down the hill, man. It's going down the drain. If you see that, You see that mountain in the back, man, you know, you probably going down the mountain, way down the mountain. But guess what? He's still with you while you going down that mountain. And guess what? He with you while you going up the mountain too. Straight up. Yeah, he ain't gonna leave you. And he won't forsake you. But you gotta do what's right though. You gotta be a man. You gotta be a woman. You gotta stand up, take care of your business. What they say, stand on business, man. I stand on principle, man. You know, I value my life and I value my time too, man. I don't play about my time. Yeah, I'm not finna be wasting time for myself and nobody else, man. You know, straight up. So for me to you, value your time too, man. Value your time. Value your life, value your energy, and value your vibes too, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch who you vibe around. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't vibing like you vibing. Everybody ain't vibing like me. So I gotta preserve my vibe. I gotta preserve my energy. I gotta preserve my time because I value those things. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not out here just giving out free energy, free time, and no, I ain't doing none of that shit. Excuse my language. I'm just being honest, man. No, I value my time. So when you step to me, you got to step correct. Cause guess what? I'm a step correct to you. You feel me? I'm just a man of I'm just a man of honor, man. I'm an honorable man, and I take care of my business. And I'm gonna make sure that when I come to you, I'm gonna come to you with some value. I'm gonna come to you with some wisdom. I'm gonna come to you with something that you can use, some good news that you can use, and you can use it for the rest of your life, man. I'm gonna always make sure I come to anybody, whoever I'm around. I'm always adding to people's life. I don't subtract from people's life. I don't take from people's lives. I'm not that type of person. And oh yeah, another thing. Watch this. We all have neurotransmitters in our brain. You know, we got cells in our body, right? So it's something called receptors. So I'm gonna end it on this right here. I'm finna give y'all some game, like I always do. Give y'all some good wisdom, some good uncommon information. These receptors that you have inside of your body, these receptors are like cells and things, and they connected to each other. So you got negative, you got positive. So the more receptors that you have on either one, that's the one that's going to be the highest, and that's what you're going to give off. That's what that chemical balance, that chemical reaction in your body is going to release. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. If you have like 15, 15 receptors of positivity, uh, and you got 15 receptors of love, you got 15 receptors of happiness and peace, uh, joy, you know what I'm saying, excitement. Your receptors are going to be looking for love, peace, and excitement because that's the energy that you're giving off. That's the frequency that you want to move at. You're moving at the frequency of love. You're moving at the frequency of excitement. You feel what I'm saying? So your receptors going to be up here. But if you got if you activate your negative receptors going to probably be is going to end up being higher than your positive receptors, and then your negative receptors going to overpower that positivity. And now you walking around hateful, you walking around mad, you walking around jealous of everybody, envious, or whatever the case may be. You want to argue with everybody, so your body gonna feed off of argument. You're gonna be looking for an argument. You're gonna be looking for somebody to talk trash to, because of your negative receptors. They are higher than your positive. So always make sure that you keep your positive receptors higher and minimize your negative receptors. You need to remove that, throw them negative receptors in the trash can, man. Straight up. Keep a good energy, man. Keep good vibes so people can understand who you are, where you're coming from. And this thing don't happen overnight though. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what's right in order for you to receive that type of, positivity and have these positive receptors, you know what I'm saying, circling around you. When people come around you, you like a burst of energy, man. They love to be around you. You know what I'm saying? I got this saying, I say, they love to see you come, but they hate to see you leave. You feel me? That type right there. So always do right by people, man. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you, and start weaponizing people out there, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Brave asset, man. We signing off, man. Y'all don't forget to get that book, man. Brilliance in Motion, man. Written by yours truly, man. 1999, Amazon Worldwide Marketplace. Certified. It's going down. God bless y'all, man. There it is. Y'all know how we do it. And we ain't going out bad either. Y'all look out for them new projects. I'll keep y'all updated too. Yeah. God bless.